We are champions of Spain, or potential champions of Spain, or champions elect. Hello guys, hope you guys are doing good. We'll meet for another video. Post-match analysis for our match Barcelone, Espanyol de Barcelone, the Catalan derby. Firstly, I will start by saying that I was not so happy. Yes, I'm happy we won, but when the lineup came out, I was not so happy. It was not what I expected, obviously, because I wanted most of our key players to be rested. Okay, when the lineup came out, I saw Lamine starting. I was not happy. I saw Pedri starting. I was not happy because those are two key players. But now, nevertheless, I understand Hansi Flick's logic too, which is let's secure the league first. Whatever wants to happen later should happen. And also, if we notice, well, most of the time when we don't start our strongest 11, most of our matches, when we don't start our strongest 11, we end up either conceding a goal or conceding 2 goals. Then now when we put in those guys, they come in and start struggling to come back to the score, to try to meet back the lapses that the other guys left, and it becomes heavy for them, it becomes stressful for them. So Hansi Flick, I think, never wanted to take that amount of risk. He preferred to start our strongest 11, then we secure the win, then probably he substitutes them early on. But actually that was not even the case, because Lamine finished that match, Pedri finished that match. I really hope it is not going to weigh down on us against Atletico Madrid, because they, on the other hand, they rested all of their players. I checked their lineup against Sevilla. Out of 11 players out of the 11 starters that played that game, I could recognize only 2 or 3 players: Solot, Musso, and Baina, who is not even a regular starter. It means the other 9 players are from the second team, which means that they kept all of those guys against Tuesday. So us risking our own best players, our own star players, for me, I personally, I was not happy with that, and I'm still not happy. I just hope that particular action is not going to cost us a lot. But who am I? We are not coaches. The coach knows better. C'est lui, he's the one that is being paid a lot of millions, so we just have to accept whatever he does, and probably, like I said, he knows better. Now, excellent gameplay from the team, from the boys. Excellent gameplay from the starting to the end. Espanyol did not exist. It looks like it was one team that was playing. Imagine that during the first half we had 81% ball possession. 81. It means Espanyol never existed in that match. Actually, it was even obvious. A team that have not won any game since the start of 2026. So it was obvious that they should not exist. We start with our goalkeeper. He was not even being called up for. He had 1 or 2 saves also, but he was okay. He was okay. Now defenders, Araujo at the right back position had an excellent game. I'm happy he had a good game. Kounde was rested. Araujo stood up, had an excellent game. Kubasi played very well. Gerard Martin, I'm very optimistic that Gerard Martin should be back by Tuesday. If not, we're going to have just 2 center defenders available against Athletico de Madrid. That will be Araujo and Voldemort. Do you know who Voldemort is? So we are going to have just Araujo and Eric Garcia. So it is not a defensive line I would like to see against Atletico de Madrid. So I hope Martin's incident was not that bad, or is not that bad, and he will be able to start. If not, they will be forced to play with Eric Garcia and Araujo as centre backs, and that's not really what I want for us. So Martin had, before he went out, he was having a nice game as left back. Bade had a very timid game, and I like what is happening to Bade because the presence of Cancelo is making Bade to understand that he needs to stand up, he needs to level up. He's been slacking behind. Just look at Balde have been out for some time. Cancelo have played, and just for the small amount of time that Balde is playing, like during this match, all of us saw the difference between Balde and Kubasi. As in everybody just and Balde and Cancelo. Okay, everybody saw that actually Bade is lacking a lot. With you, I think you guys saw he was trying to whip in crosses. He was trying to, because that's it. And most of the crosses that he was even giving were either going over. That no, he was not. He runs with the ball. He carries the ball. Ball carriage is good, but last decision is a big problem for him. Look at Bade was substituted. Cancelo came in. Cancelo's first action just showed us what a left back is supposed to look like. And Balde is good. It's good because it's going to it's going to make him to work hard. It's going to bring in competition at that left back position, and I think he's going to try to improve personally. So he had a very timid game, very timid game at the midfield position. We started with Eric Garcia. After that, Casado came in. Casado had a nice game. Casado had a very good game. He even gave the assist for Lamine Yamal's goal. Yes, he was the one that gave the assist for Lamine Yamal's goal. He had a nice game. Pedri had an excellent game, and I think the excellent game of Pedri came as a result of the presence of Gavi, who had a masterclass. But he just come back from injury, and I don't think he's going to start on Tuesday. So Gavi was used as a winger, as a false winger, and I think that particular scenario just had to lead to an overload in the midfield so that we could control the midfield. I think the coach wanted to test something, but I don't see Gavi starting on Tuesday. The intensity of that match is too high for him. So, and Gavi's presence liberated Pedri a lot. It made Pedri to play in his normal position, and Gavi was the one that was doing more of the dirty job in terms of intensity, in terms of bringing out the ball from the back. So Gavi had a nice game. Fermin so had a good game. Fermin too had a nice game. I liked his game with intensity. You know, Fermin always gives in that intensity. Just that he was too trying to score. I don't know why, but he should calm down. Okay, he will have time to score as many goals as he wishes. Now, number 9, Ferran Torres. I told you guys that these are matches that Ferran Torres can come in and score 3 goals. I felt that he was going to score a hat trick. Actually, he even scored a hat trick. Just that the last goal was ruled out for offside, and a virtual offside that I even could not see, or I didn't see. And lastly, Lamine Yamal, our golden boy, excellent game, 2 assists, 1 goal, perfect game, perfect game. For the substitute, Frankie Dejong came in. I believe he's going to start against Athletico. They warmed him up a bit, excellent. Rashford came in and gave us more reasons to tell him to go back to Manchester United. We don't need him. We don't need a player that has to lose 3 chances before he scores 1. We don't need that at Barcelona. Personally, we don't. So overall, the team had an excellent gameplay. We gave in our best, 9 points clear. We are potentially champions. If we maintain these 9 points until the El Clasico and we beat Real Madrid, we are going to be champions on that day, because 12 points clear is going to be hard for them to get to us. Okay guys, we come to the end of our video. You let me know what you think in the comment section. You like, comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe please. It helps the channel to grow. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Visca Barça, Visca Catalonia.